Okay, we're live. I'm on location today. I'm in Introduction to Media class, room 31, and I've been asked to do a training video for our next assignment, which is called LightFL. So this one is for print. It's not for your website. This one's for print. Sometimes digital media is printed, and since we've got some great pictures of you, I want you to get a chance to put them on a piece of paper and print them. Okay, so let's go to Photoshop. We'll turn on Photoshop. Just waiting here. We're here with period one. Period one. There you go. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to go File New. I'm going to go File New. File. Oh, here we go. It's a little slow right now. I hope I'm not doing some kind of update that I don't know about. I'm going to go to print. I'm going to go to letter. Print letter is the format I'm going to use. I'm going to go create. I'm going to go quickly through this. So remember to pause every so often and do what I just showed you how to do. You could rewind and you could fast forward to wherever you need. Also, please try to remember to use earbuds. Try to use earbuds for this. All right, so here's my 8.5 by 11. Here's my printed piece of paper here, and I've got to put 3 pictures on them, and I got to resize those pictures to 3 by 4.5 as far as inches, and make them a really good print resolution of 300 pixels per inch, PPI. Okay, so let me go ahead and go get those pictures. It's going to be our LightFL, our Side FL, our Rembrandt FL, and our Paramount FL. So I'm going to go File, Open, and I'm going to browse to where those photos are put. Definitely slow. Eileen from period 1 told me I could use her pictures, so thank you, Eileen. And, oops, that's the wrong one. I want to go to week 35 pics. Yeah, there we are. Period 1. And we're going to start with side lighting. And I want to grab my side light picture. Here we are. Eileen, pick a number, 718 or 719? 18 or 19? 18. 18 it is. Okay, yep. I think that's the one I've seen before. And now I'm going to go get the next one. So I'm going to File, Open. It's going to remember where I was. So I'm just going to go here to period 1. And now I'm going to go to Paramount Lighting. And I'm going to grab that picture. And then I'm going to go File, Open with last one. I'm going to go to my Rembrandt. Oh, I'm sorry. Rembrandt Lighting. And get that one. Okay. So I've got my 3 pictures and I've got my document that I'm going to use to print. We're going to do a little bit of text labeling as well. So I'm going to start with this picture, and I need to image rotate 90 degrees counterclockwise. Pause here, do that yourself because all of these are portrait, so they have to be rotated counterclockwise 90 degrees. Then I'm going to go here to image size. And I'm going to change this fit to. You see this fit to right here that says original size? I'm going to go down. I'm going to make this a 4 by 6 inch 300 DPI. Now, unfortunately, 8.5 by 11 is not big enough to completely show 3 4 by 6s without some kind of overlap. So I'm going to reduce these I'm going to go to the width and click 3, and then it becomes 3 by 4.5. Make sure that your link is turned back on if you've had it off. Make sure that link is back on so that it adjusts the aspect ratio. Then we're going to click OK. I'm going to do a Command 0. And before I move on, remember, grab that spot healing brush that we have learned how to use and go in and see if there's any spots to heal or spots to remove that you want. Right, how you do that? I see no spots that need removing on Eileen's face, but maybe over here, maybe I need to remove that spot right back there on that background right there. I saw a spot there, I saw a spot right there. Anyways, don't forget that you can use that spot healing brush. These pictures came out really good. There's not much else we need to do. I really think these came out nice, just the way we had shot them. So I'm not going to make too many changes. If you think your pictures don't look right, the colors don't look right for some reason, call me over, and I could look at and work with you on an individual basis. But right now, I'm happy with this. I think all the colors look pretty darn good. So I'm going to move on to the next one. And I'm going to do the same thing. So now I'm going to repeat the same steps. So image rotation, 90 degrees counterclockwise. I'm going to go up to image size. And I'm going to change original size to 4:6. I'm going to click OK. And actually, wait, I meant to change that to a 3. So let me go back to image size, and change the width to 3. Now I've got a 3x4.5. So that one's ready. Command 0, and see if there's any spots. For this one? 3. Well, first, save your questions for later. I'm in the middle of the training video here. All right, and then I'm going to go to the last picture here. Image rotation, 90 degrees counterclockwise. Image size, original size to 4:6. Change the width to 3. And Command 0 to zoom in. And spots. All right, now I'm ready to move these things into my document, into my printing document here. So any order you want's fine. We use the move tool. I'm going to click, hold, and move these into place. See, those will fit nice. Drag those guys in. Okay, and the last picture. Just like so. All right, so now what I want to do is a little bit of labeling. This was in the category of portrait lighting. So I'm going to go to my type tool. I'm going to come up here. I'm going to click. I'm going to check my font. I'd like you to use Helvetica. And I'd like you to use 24 point size. And you can go bold or no bold. Bold is checked here, so that's fine. And then I'm going to type. Oh, I need to also change the color possibly. I want to just go with black. Keep the color basic here, so I'm going to go portrait. Hopefully I spelled this right. Portrait lighting is the title. I'm going to click the check. I'm going to use the move tool. And Photoshop will tell you when you're centered. It'll let you know when you're centered with those align marks, those smart alignment lines that pop up. So you just kind of move it, and there it is. There's dead center right there. You see that pink line goes all the way down the middle of the image there, or of the document. So that's centered there. And again, you could click on these layers and move them around as you need, okay, to make room. I want to hurry up now, just finish this. So this one's side lighting, so I'm going to click here and I'm going to put side. See, side lighting, okay. And move tool, I'm going to center that underneath my side lighting picture. Then I'm going to go back to the type tool and I'm going to click. This one is paramount lighting, because it's got the butterfly shadow under the nose. That's paramount lighting. Refer to the handout on your desk if you're not sure which is which. So side lighting, the light's only on the side. Paramount lighting, your whole face is lit up, but there's a shadow, and even shadow under your nose looks like a butterfly. And then Rembrandt lighting, the bottom one, has a triangle under the unlit side of the cheek. See that lighted triangle right there. So that's how you can tell Rembrandt lighting. All right, so I'm going to come down here and I'm going to put Rembrandt lighting. Hopefully I spelled that right. I'm going to make some room. Oh, I got to get out of this. Move tool. Get into the move tool, and then let me move this into place. Like so. There we go. And well, maybe bring it down a little. So make sure that it looks balanced. Make sure the type is centered under the pictures. Make sure that you have the right spelling and the capitalization is done right. Pretty much make yours look like this. Then we want to file, save as, and we're going to save this as LightFL. LightFL. Keep it as a Photoshop document. Make sure you're saving in your where? Documents folder, right? Make sure you're in your documents folder. It's really important that you remember to change that. It will not allow you to save on room 31. And if you waited to the bell and you're rushing, you might lose all your work. So make sure you change this to documents. And then click save. And that's it. Now you just print it. So just a Command P. And you want to make sure you've got the 10.36.4.75 printer. We all have the same printer. Also want to make sure that the layout is portrait right here. Mine was on landscape, so I had to fix that. And also, this is really important, so that you don't have any of your text trimmed by the printer margins. You want to click this box. You got to scroll down like I just showed you, and you got to check the box that says Scale to Fit Media. That way, no matter what, everything that you have on your Photoshop document will be printed, and none of the letters will be trimmed. I'm going to click Print. I'm going to click OK. I'm going to click Print again. I'm going to click OK. And believe it or not, that's what it takes to print. So then I'm going to go over to the printer and get it, and that's it. You're done, you guys. Good job. Turn this in, and I'll give it back to you for you to keep. Thank you very much. Oh, also Command S, just so that. And we are done.